In becoming an ICAO contracting state, a state agrees to observe the international standards specified by the ICAO. Don't forget that it is from these standards that the international rules and regulations governing civil aviation are drawn, and thus each state accepts the responsibility to enforce these rules and regulations within its sovereign territory and airspace by its own national laws. Article 38 of the Chicago Convention requires that each contracting state notify the ICAO of any differences between their own national regulations and the international standards that ICAO has adopted. Thus, a situation is recognized where national legislation and regulation have precedent over international rules within the territorial airspace of that state. Air flights are conducted over the high seas, international rules apply without exception. The ICAO rules of the air are promulgated to standardize the procedures for civil aviation, specifically for the safety of air crew and passengers. Rules to expedite the safe flow of air traffic are established by the adoption of standards and recommended practices, or SARBs as they are called, where an aviation offense is believed to have been committed in an aeroplane contrary to the international law. The state in whose airspace the offense has taken place has the right to try and punish the offenders. If the offense has taken place over the high seas, the state of registry of the aeroplane has the right to try and prosecute the offenders. It should be noted that the international agreements apply states to prosecute in such circumstances. But if a state decides not to, for whatever reason, then any other state may choose to do so. In accepting contracting state status, each member state accepts that it has a responsibility to establish a 24-hour search and rescue (SAR) organization suitable to deal with a number of civil flights taking place within its own territorial airspace. Contracting state should provide at least the minimum service compatible with the type and frequency of the air traffic using the airspace for which the state is responsible, and that service is to be available 24 hours a day. The requirement also imposes upon the state